Alright, Tier 4. This is as far as you can go with racing dollar upgrades alone, of course, because of that cup race at Brands Hatch, which has a PR requirement of 53.8, and as we all know, it is just beyond what you can do with racing dollars alone. So can't get past it, right? So it's time for upgrade round number 2. So we need gold upgrades and following racing dollar upgrades to complete the series. So considering that this third tier upgrades take a full day to get them done, let's get them started. So by the time we get to what, tier 10, these upgrades will hopefully be done by that point. If not, at least they'll be close to being done. Then we won't have to sit around for too long to get these upgrades, right? So this way we can keep chugging along, play through the limited time series. So, alright, so there we go. Spending some 286 gold, right? But should be good enough for me to get through this cup. Now that we got those upgrades, PR requirement has been met. So yeah, I'm kind of starting with the cup race first. Oh, why not switch things up a little bit, right? And since this is the tier where you need PR requirement met with more upgrades, we'll get the one that's requiring more upgrades done first, and then we'll kind of go from there. So in tier 3, the cup race, well, actually the cup and endurance both were a little bit more competitive than I was anticipating, certainly with the racing dollar upgrades alone, especially that cup at Berlin circuit, right? Of course, I was kind of messing around, which didn't help. But maybe it's not so bad if you race the way you're supposed to. Look at this, we were able to actually, possibly, if I tried, I could have taken over the lead before the end of the first lap. So I'll give him a little nudge. There you go. And then let's line them up. So we will do the serious lining up here. Get T-boned. Oh! Get a seeper. Turn a page. Getting through. Alright. At least we got the rest of the grid fairly tight. So we just need to try to pit. Turn a page. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit trickier. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be just as easy. Come on, there you go. Off you go. Alright, the rest of the grid is pretty close together, so... Or, relatively... in relative terms, right? They seem closer than they could be otherwise, all spread out. So... missed that. Swing and a miss. Alright, I guess it's just gonna be boring ending for the most part. Alright. Get some action after the race ended. Anyway, we got a gold trophy, which is the most important thing, right? So, yep, no clean bonus or clean race bonus there. Wasn't really expecting any. Okay, so that's that. So let's see, what else did we have? We have head-to-head, right? And Hunter. Alright, well, how about we go... okay, we'll do head-to-head next. It's gonna be a Suzuka Grand Prix. So, a full lap. And let's see how well this Vantage GT4 handles the Suzuka S. Or S's. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. There we go. As you expect, falling behind the main straight, but I take the inside. Not enough space, huh? Alright. Okay, I'll take the outside, fine. There we go. Would it hold? Not quite. The angle was a little wider than I should have taken it at the very beginning, entering the corner, and now it's just a big mess. Alright, hairpin. Not getting a very good angle with this car. Oh, that's late. I knew that one. And is this one? Okay, right from edge to edge. That's what you want to do. Race the full track, right? How good are your brakes? Pretty good. Are you good enough to hold it back? Oh yeah, reverse is stronger than forward apparently. Interesting. More torque, huh? Okay, that is another win for another gold trophy. And it does take a couple of minutes plus change to complete a Grand Prix circuit lap. So the remaining goal here in Tier 4, was it a Hunter, right? And that was at a Grand Prix circuit. Where was it? Hockenheim. So I'm expecting Hockenheim Grand Prix. I think it's slightly shorter than Suzuka, but it's a Grand Prix circuit, so we'll take another couple of minutes here. 166 meters behind Sylvia is the target. So we'll see how well this goes. Anytime Hunter distance is a negative number. I expect it shouldn't be too bad. So I am anticipating this to be relatively easy. We'll see. Alright. This car should be able to go flat out through many of these corners. Many of these fast corners. Not this one though. This one you have to brake. The northern curve, right? This is the longest straight in Hockenheim Grand Prix. Of course, it's greeted with the hairpin, but considering the strong braking power, we can brake fairly late, and that's a nice exit out of the hairpin. Surprisingly good, right? I'm sure I'll find a way to mess this up though. Okay, so far so good. This is surprisingly good, considering that Hockenheim is not exactly one of my strong suit, and I don't know if that was considered staying on tarmac there after the Mobile 1 corner. Alright, so 166 meters. I think that was pretty close. I think at the end, yeah, Sylvia was slowing down to enter that first corner, so keeping it nice and close. Alright, 1,000 fame points for a lap and a win. Alright, it's 2-meter gap. Alright, so that is another gold trophy, unlocks tier 5, 5,000 racing dollar bonus, but more importantly, we get 25% completion reward. Alright, 8 gold for spending 286. Yep, not exactly coming out ahead, at least not yet. Once we win the car, then you can say, I guess we came out ahead. So, alright, continuing on with the tier 5. Stay tuned for tier 5 video. See you then.